I just want something so pure tonight. I don't want the show, but the sacrifice.
Okay, Craig. So how you get fired on your first day back from vacation?
Funny. Well, firstly, it wasn't a vacation. You know, my ass had to find a new place and get the kids set up. And secondly, I wasn't fired. Okay, I was suspended. Because my bum-ass supervisor and the GM have it out for me.
Oh, well, that's messed up. But still, you suspended without pay means you got fired.
You're right. You're right. But look, I'm not gonna stress over it. I got a little something for them.
Oh?
Plus, I mean, you know, the suspension won't last long, so gives me time to take one of the eggs out of my basket.
All right. I like that about you. No sense in working for that BS job when you can go get another one.
Gotta do what you gotta do to put food on the table.
So, it's not a career move you're trying to do?
No, not right now.
Well, why not?
Well, just what I want to do just doesn't seem to put food on the table right now.
And what would that be?
Okay, don't laugh. I went to school, and I got a degree in screenwriting and playwright.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So why don't you just do that?
Cause I got kids I gotta take care of.
So instead of working in something that you're passionate about, you'd rather work for the status quo and be unhappy?
No, Tara, but
But nothing. You went to school for something you're passionate about. One thing that's a pet peeve of mine is when black folks aren't their true potential. I followed my dream. It wasn't quite as successful, but it's still, I went on a leap of faith. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but your kids are an extension of you. Would you want them to work for a job and be unhappy? Do you at least write in your spare time?
not since I left school. I mean, I did write a couple plays for my mom's church, but nothing professional.
Well, why not? That doesn't sound like the Messiah I know. You were writing me poems back in Miss Slater's class.
Oh, yeah. And look how good that did me.
Mm-hmm. You still on that. Thank you.
Thank you. So, tell me. What made you come and get me for coffee and lunch?
Because I wanted to catch up. So many things have gone by for such a long time. First off, I'm sorry to hear that your mom passed a while ago.
Thanks, Tara.
How old were you when she passed?
About 18.
Seaman Anderson? Could you come with me, Seaman? I've got some bad news from home. It's your mom.
Yeah, I was just, totally numb when that happened. You know, my mom was like a hot bowl of chicken noodle soup on a cold day.
Yeah,
I miss that.
I totally get that. And I'm so sorry that you had to hear about it that way. But hell, I guess there's not a right way to hear anything like that. Hell, I couldn't concentrate on a test after that.
I didn't. After that, they sent me home. Yeah, I got a week to grieve. Then I had to get right back to defending my country. But anyway, how are you doing? How's your mom and dad?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know?
I mean, you probably talk to your parents more than I do.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't spoken to him since the pandemic.
Damn, it's like that?
What?
Nah, nothing. Just
I had to learn how to take care of self. And if it interrupts my peace, then it's not for me. And both my parents did that in their own way.
How did that happen?
Well, believe it or not, it started out with modeling.
Modeling? Huh.
I'll tell you the story.
Okay.
So one day, I'm standing in line at a restaurant, and Sarah Dubai happens to be eating at the table next to me.
Wait, who the hell is Sarah Doobie?
Haha, you funny. Dubai.
Oh.
Dubai.
Oh, Dubai.
You know, like the
My
country that everybody and their mama want to be at and be
my
on a
bad.
yacht in.
My fault. Okay.
And to answer your question, she is the world's most renowned modeling recruiter.
Ooh.
But I don't expect you to know that. Just listen to my story.
All right. No, go ahead. So,
Miss Dubai.
Dubai.
Yes.
Okay, Dubai. Miss Dubai.
Okay. She was in the coffee shop and she approaches me, asked me if I had ever modeled before. And of course I said yes. I gave her my number and she had me booked for shows like the next week. Then I was getting shows about the ass. Then it turned into me auditioning for this modeling competition reality TV show.
What is your name and where are you from, darling?
I'm Tara Fisher. I live in New York right now, but I'm from Chicago, Illinois originally.
And what made you leave Chicago? Was it the crime? Was your family escaping poverty?
Okay, so crime is everywhere, not just in Chicago. My father is a lawyer and my mother is a designer. So ain't no poverty over here. Not every little black girl is trying to escape the struggles of the inner city. So if that's what you guys are looking for, let me save you the trouble and I'll eliminate myself.
Tara, stop.
What?
I like your spunk.
Excuse me?
Your spunk, your pizzazz, your je ne sais quoi. You know, there's something about you, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, please forgive my really white counterpart. Her racism knows no better. As for you, baby, I want to make you a star.
You can lose the baby.
Well, excuse me, Miss Tara Fisher. I can't wait to watch you dazzle on screen. We have found our last contestant. You all can go home now.
You lost?
No, I'm supposed to be here.
I'm totally kidding. My name is Tiffany.
Tara,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
you as well.
Well, let me introduce you to the rest of the house. Bitches! Front and center, please. This is Tara, the Terrible. I'm kidding.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yuck is that dress you
My
got
name
on.
is Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Of course your name's Amber. You're white, so she knows that out of the two of us, your name's gonna be Amber.
I am Felicia, Phelicia.
And of course, we have the black girl whose mama had a little bit too much fun while listening to gangsta rap and drinking a 40 when she named her.
And you must be the stereotypical loud, angry black woman that they always put on these reality TV shows, huh? Let me enlighten you a little bit, Tiff. Tara Fisher doesn't scare easily. You can call me Casper. Boo, bitch.
Bad girls make them say wow. 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 Bad girls make them say wow. Wow.
Awesome, you're all here. Ladies, this is gonna be fun. You've now entered the world of modeling. I'm your illustrious host, Elena Marie. I've modeled all over the world, and I've been in thousands of magazines, so I know what it takes to get to the next level. You'll be required to do and look your very best at all times. This competition is not for the weak. You'll be judged, and judged rather harshly. That's how we get ratings. The other way we get ratings is drama. So, if you've got baby daddy issues, or mommy and daddy issues, or drug problems, bring all of that to the forefront, because it can and will be used to determine if you stay on this show. This is a rather short competition, 4 weeks. So that means that one of you will be eliminated every week until we have a winner. The winner gets 50 G's and instant stardom. So I want your very best, because my name's attached to this show. And since my name's attached, I will not film bullshit. Got me?
Yes.
All right. Go wash your ass. Put your best outfits on and meet me outside. There's a band waiting for you to take you to the judgment room where I'll be playing your Lord and Savior. Chop, chop. And I do mean that literally. And you? Do not wear that gosh awful perfume to my judgment room. It fucks with my sinuses, chérie.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, baby. How are you doing today?
Things are just as I imagined. There's gonna be a bunch of women that are about to be on my nerves. What's going on with you?
Well, I just got back home from the bank and they're not going to give me the loan for the mortgage.
Wait, what? Why won't they give you the loan? You have great credit.
Tar, stop being so naive. I'm black, and the only things those white folks respected was the fact that I was married to your lawyer daddy. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to take that out on you.
I understand.
I've just been stressed lately. I lost your daddy to that white bimbo. And I don't want to lose this house, too. It's the only thing I got in the divorce.
But you won the house in the divorce, so why do you have to pay the mortgage?
'Cause, baby, your daddy is an asshole. And if I lose this house, I'll be out on the streets.
Mama, don't cry. You could come live with me.
Baby, you live in a studio apartment. Where am I supposed to sleep?
Mama, you can take my room, and I can sleep on the...
Stop, Tara. What it look like me sleeping in my daughter's bed? I'm a grown-ass woman. Not now, not ever.
Well, Mama, what can I do to help?
I don't know. Wait a minute. That modeling competition. How much is the winnings?
50,000. But, like I said, Mama, I don't think I'm gonna be staying.
But baby, you have to. That money will come in handy. I wouldn't need a loan then. I can pay with the winnings then.
Mama, I can just get a job. And I don't have to go through all this.
Baby, I know it can't be that bad.
No. I'm afraid it's gonna get much worse.
Listen, Tara. This is a great opportunity for you and for me. I didn't raise you to be a quitter or a loser. I raised you to be better than that. So You do whatever it takes to win this competition. Do you hear me?
Yes.
And don't let me down.
I won't. Listen, Mama, I gotta go. We'll talk later?
Okay, baby. Oh, and Tara,
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Welcome, ladies. I need you all to stand behind the curtain until your name is called. Once you hear your name, come out from behind the curtain and stand on this. Shit! Where is the X? As I was saying, you stand on the X until the panel is done with you. Then once they're done, back behind the curtain. Simple enough? Yeah. All right. Let's get this competition started. Places, everyone. Okay, let's get this freak show on the road. Send in the girl with the stinky perfume. Hopefully she washed that crap off her. CDC should investigate her instead of whatever's going on overseas.
And what did it smell like?
A combination of gasoline and a shitty diaper. Oh. What's the child's name? Alicia?
It's Felicia.
Oh, God, awful. Darling, did your parents hate you enough to name you that?
Well, I thought the name and the spelling of it was cool.
Cool? Cool. Darling, the nights in Argentina are cool. The nuts on a polar bear are cool. That grotesque name you got from parents who clearly didn't love you is fucking awful. I don't have much hope for you in this competition.
Let alone life.
I completely agree. But nevertheless, we have a 4-week competition to fill. So I guess you can stay until we decide to get rid of you. And we will not call you by that gosh awful name. Instead, you'll be called Diaperella. For that shitty diaper smell you had when I first met you. Hopefully this will be a reminder as how first impressions should be thought out. Now be gone. Ah, there's a name I recognize, Tiffany.
Suck it up, Buttercup. I told you that name was stupid.
Oh, Tiffy, will you please join us?
Not bad. She does need to work on her walk, though.
I completely agree. She looked like a cow approaching a blade of grass.
Yes. Who taught you how to walk, darling?
No.
It shows. You must learn how to fix your walk, darling. Did you see a broomstick handle back there?
Yes.
Go get it.
You're kidding, right?
Do I look like a model? Or a fucking comedian? Now get the broomstick handle, put it behind your arms, and walk towards me. Leave them on. For the love of God, walk towards me. Not bad, darling. Now, isn't that much better than walking the streets to get a piece of cheesecake?
The cheesecake here, so overrated.
Oh, I completely agree.
Just one look and I instantly gained 5 pounds. Anywho, Tara. Not bad. I'm actually quite pleased. Do you all agree?
Absolutely.
Yes, I do see potential with this one. With the right coaching, she might have an actual chance.
Great observation, Gabriella. Now, chérie, turn around for us. Oh, no, no, no.
What's wrong?
It's your ass, darling. It's much too big.
Way too much.
I don't get it. I was born this way. I can't do anything about genetics.
Well, we're not saying that, darling, but what we are saying is that your ass can be a distraction.
So what am I supposed to do about that?
You can diet.
I'm not gonna diet.
Why not? A little less banana pudding, and that ass will completely go poof. What's wrong with that?
Because I'm not gonna change who I am for a competition.
You will if you want to win that money for your mom.
Wait, what? How would you know about that? Why won't they give you the loan? You have great credit.
Well, then I suggest you start dieting. Bye-bye. Amber? Wow, well, you are perfection, chérie.
She has a body on her.
You do whatever it takes to win this competition.
Oh, she got the yams. She got the yams. Go ahead, girlfriend.
You're definitely a front runner.
Down on the floor, shake your body so nice. What you do? What you do? Down on the floor, shake your body so nice.
Well, you've all improved immensely.
Yes, darlings. So much better.
I'm actually quite surprised. I guess there's hope for 3 of you. That means we have a very stinky weak link in our midst. Can anyone guess who?
Oh, I know. I know.
Gabriella.
Can I spell it out for you?
But of course, chérie.
Phelicia.
Good job, darling. You get to personally eliminate her.
Awesome. Felicia, as they say in the hood. Kick rocks.
Oh, stop the drama. Everyone knows you were gonna get cut. I mean, I told you the first day. As for you 3, keep improving and make our jobs harder. Otherwise, you'll all suffer the same fate as Pee-Pee McNuggets back there. Until next week, bye-bye. Thanks for coming. What do you think?
That's good. It got potential.
Okay, you have to... Hey, who's that?
Oh, that's the executive producer's son, Aramis.
Yeah.
You ask me, he's kind of a douche.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Aramis. Aramis
Hi.
Franklin.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Absolutely gorgeous.
Well, I appreciate that.
And I would appreciate having the opportunity to take you out.
Listen, I'm sure I'm not the first pretty face you've seen today.
No, you're not. Yeah, that nigga does sound like a douche.
Are you gonna let me finish my story?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm so sorry. No, go on. Please continue. You're not, but I found you extremely intriguing.
I see you on your suave shit, but I'm from the Shy. I'm not falling for it. And I'm not going.
Look, Tar, all I'm trying to do is put some food in my stomach, get to know you a little bit better. What's so wrong with that? Besides, I know y'all don't have steak or $100 lobsters at that crib.
Shit, that does sound better than ramen. But I gotta be on a diet.
Shit, I won't say nothing if you don't.
Just dinner? I'm not giving you no booty later.
Look, just dinner. I'll have my driver pick you up out back. We can discuss the booty later.
Whatever. All right.
All right? All right, cool.
for you, darling. Very smart strategy.
I was just talking.
No need to explain, darling. It's all about being better than your competition, right? I get it. Become who you're not to win. Let me give you a piece of advice. Go along to get along, so you get what comes along.
Sorry. I've been practically eating air for the last 7 days.
Hey, it's cool. I completely understand. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, so you've been on a TV show that judged your body for money before?
No. But I respect doing what you gotta do to get to where you wanna be in life. Go after what you want.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the part where you guilt me into sleeping with you?
Nah, not at all. You're a woman of her word and conviction. I respect that. But it makes me wonder, why would you subject yourself to be ridiculed for money in the first place?
Listen, I've been being judged for the past 3 hours. I would really prefer not to be judged while I'm eating too.
Hey, no judgments. All I'm trying to do is pick your brain a little bit. You did promise me the opportunity to get to know you, right?
I'm doing it because I have an obligation to someone back home.
Mm-hmm.
And I intend to keep that obligation.
I admire that. That's powerful.
Mm. Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Why me?
What you mean?
You have your pick of Felicia, Tiffany, Amber. And don't give me any tired lines that you get dated from the judging room. You even have your choice of Elena Marie herself. You two seem thick as thieves.
All right, like I told you earlier, I truly find you intriguing. And not to add, I already know Elena Marie.
Clearly.
She's my father's mistress. And cause my father can't control his own dick, I get the pleasure of overseeing this little blackmail project he took on.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
And I also get to join him in lying to my mom, which don't feel great, but hey, it's show business.
Yeah, I got something like that going back home.
Yeah?
Except for the difference is my dad decided to marry his secretary.
Damn. How cliche.
Mm-hmm, right. So now my mom doesn't know what she's gonna do about anything.
Okay, I got you. So, when did it become the child's job to clean up the parents' bullshit?
Right, somewhere between birth and them getting us through high school, I guess.
Hey, so to kids, cleaning up their parents' fuck-ups.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just trying to be myself. It's a crazy world. Looking to find my place, and all they do is here I am, just trying to run the race in the slow pace. All I'm trying to do is run, not win, and all they do is mirror, mirror, tell me what is it about them? Living like it's their game. Karma said it better than me. You'll just end up losing.
Look what the cat dragged in.
It's not that late.
So, how was it?
How was what?
Your date, Miss Fisher. Or should I call you Mrs. Franklin? You pregnant yet?
Girl, bye. You had to know I wasn't going out like that. Contrary to what you may believe, this black woman ain't giving out the kitty for any meal of any kind.
Shit, he could take me to get a dollar meal and I would be right in his face by nightfall.
Look at you. Amber, you date black men?
Girl, please. I'm from a hood in Arkansas. It's my preference. All I'm saying is all hail the BBC.
Goodness. Well, it's probably the only time he's gonna see me anyway.
Why you say that?
Because all this BS Elena has us doing. I don't know if we're in a modeling competition or a game show half the time. I gotta stay ready.
You must sit in here.
Hear what?
They shut the show down. So, no more obstacle courses, books on the head, and shit, no more cameras around here.
Wait, why?
Something about the CDC has declared that we're in a pandemic.
Stop playing.
Yeah, the show has been temporarily suspended. They told us to just sit here and wait. Oh, and we're not allowed to leave the apartment until further notice.
It's about time you got back.
I didn't know you cared.
I don't.
Well, ladies, it's been a pleasure.
I'm gonna miss you.
Girl, no you won't.
Are you capable of not being a bitch for once? Or is that shit hereditary?
Oh, stop. Okay? She fucked up her own fate by using all them natural soaps. Besides, she's gonna be alright. Show's gonna put her ass up at a hotel during the shutdown.
Yes, the hotel right up the street from y'all.
At least text us when you get there.
Amber, for the last time, stop it now. She's going to be alright.
Well, it was nice meeting everyone.
You too.
Good luck, y'all.
Bye.
She wasn't gonna make it to the end, no way.
And how would you know?
Because it wasn't in the script.
What script?
The script for the show.
What
are you talking about?
Look, you don't believe me?
No.
Nora!
Who the hell is Nora?
No clue.
Oh, damn.
What? Tell them what you told me.
Oh, about the show being scripted? You guys didn't know that? And how are we supposed to know that?
Because it's standard knowledge. Every reality show is scripted to a certain degree. You coming back to bed?
Yeah. Be up there in a minute.
See you up there.
I did not expect that.
Enjoy your dinner with the boss.
I'm gonna file that question under Nunya.
Look, I really don't give a damn. But I'm shocked. He doesn't really seem like the type of guy you'd fuck with. But I guess niggas with benefits, right? Well, ladies, I am about to have a very long night myself. I'll see you in the morning.
Pay no attention to her. Look, I don't blame you, girl. Your mom's house, the chance to get out of this apartment, you could do worse. Ooh, somebody else about to have a long night.
Amber, go to bed. Hey.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
No.
Do you know what they're gonna do with the show?
No idea right now, but at least y'all have housing until it's over.
Oh, well, all right, I guess.
You guess. So the idea of talking to me every night while this is going on don't sound appealing to you?
And who says I'm gonna talk to you every night?
Well, I plan on calling you every night until you answer.
Stalk much?
Nah, I just plan on not letting a good thing get away. I'm persistent like that.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's hard to find one to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. I feel like shit.
Well, the doctor did say it's gonna take a minute for the fraternity pills to kick in. You need some?
No. Actually, can you get me some soup, please?
Yeah. What kind would you like the chef to make you?
Italian wedding soup?
Okay.
Okay.
No
Thank
problem. Yeah.
Oh, actually, can you
Yes.
have them put the truffles on the crostini bread like I like to?
I'll get right on that.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm not gonna be at dinner tonight. I got a meeting with that client.
You've been meeting with that client for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, baby, the pandemic's almost over, so it's time to start making some moves to make some money. I did promise you them new Louis you saw when we was in Rome last month.
I don't need those Louis. I got enough. What I need is for you to rub on my booty and make love to me. After all, that's why we're taking these fertility drugs, right?
Rain check, baby.
You look pretty cheerful for someone who's about to go to Chicago and leave his wife for how many days?
5 days.
So casual about it, too.
Look, I gotta work. The pandemic is over. You know this.
Sure.
Oh, by the way, my brother's having a 35th birthday party, so figured I'd slide through on the way home just to wish him happy birthday.
So on this invite for the party, did he extend a +1 or expect your wife to be coming?
Tara, let's not do this again.
Nah. It's cool. I haven't met one family member of yours, yet you still keep going to family events without me.
What can I say? It's my family.
And I'm your wife. In case you didn't realize, I'm family too.
Look, I would so love to argue about this again, but I got a flight to catch. All right? Here, take this. Go to a day spa, get some lunch, go shopping, and have yourself a nice time. Just do me 2 favors. 1, don't go over $5,000. And 2, let's not bring up my family again. Okay? Peace. I'll see you later.
Hi, this is Mrs. Franklin. Yes, I wanted to see if you have any openings for today. Okay, I'll take it. All right, thank you. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
Tara, is it?
Yes, what can I help you with?
Well, I just noticed that your trash somehow got out and littered the street of our wonderful neighborhood.
Well, I don't know how that would have happened.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. I just wanted to give this back to you.
Okay, first off, this doesn't belong to anybody here. We don't drink beer.
Right. Well, our HOH laws have strict rules about trash being placed in its proper receptacles and not on the street.
Okay.
You know, this isn't one of those neighborhoods in the ghetto.
Yeah,
so,
Bye. Back in the day, she would have had a well-whooped ass. What's wrong with you, Tara?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Hi, Elena.
Well, don't just stand there, darling. Give me a hug at least. Sit, darling. You must tell me how married life is treating you.
Everything's going well. Aramis and I are doing well.
This is not a letter that you're sending from camp. I mean, how are you really doing?
With all the respect, Elena, I can't tell you that there's anything that is out of the ordinary. I mean, what are you looking for, gossip?
No. I'm looking for the truth. Look, I know Aramis, and I thought I knew you.
And what is that supposed to mean?
When I first met you, Tara, you kind of reminded me of myself at that age. You were unapologetically Tara.
I'm nothing like you.
Au contraire, ma chérie. When I was your age, I was gonna do things the way I want and only how I want. I wasn't gonna compromise for no one. Until I met your father-in-law. He and I would paint the town red. Stay up all night, drinking, living the high life. Until he had to go back home to his wife. It bothered me that I was no more than a hoe. Not a wife. See, when I came to New York, I wanted to have things a certain way. But with life, I had to understand that in order to get ahead, I had to go ahead. You remember the talk we had on the eve of the pandemic. I had to change my mentality. So, I went from crying in my pillow to having your father-in-law buy me satin sheets. Pretty soon, those satin sheets turned into him buying me land so I could make my own satin sheets. See, right now, you're playing checkers when you should be playing chess. Chérie, this doting housewife role you're playing right now, it doesn't suit you. You're losing yourself.
Oh, well, that's funny because I distinctly recall the conversation that I was having with my mother being used against me to manipulate me into the fun and games in your little show. So because of that, you can miss me with this BS heart-to-heart you're trying to spew at me now.
You know we changed the results so that you were going to win.
What?
You were going to win, darling. See, the competition wasn't just about beauty, which you have in spades. The competition was about who had the moxie and wherewithal to go to the next level. Modeling isn't just about being cute. It's about not losing who you are in the midst of these fantasies to get to the cover of that magazine or walking the runway in Paris. You had that, Tara. Did I use the conversation between you and your mother to motivate you? Yes, because I knew, Chérie, the potential you had. You weren't afraid of being Tara Fisher. And yes, I've used people to get what I want. But after that, I write my own ticket in life. The Tara Fisher I knew was never afraid to be who she is, even if it rubbed some people the wrong way. You conformed to be what you thought people wanted and needed. See, it's only a matter of time before that beast shows its true colors. But if I were a writer, I'd instantly change the scene to reflect who Tara truly is. Her own woman. I wonder who or what will unlock Tara's cage.
Hi, Mrs. Franklin. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, I'm not going to be staying for the full session.
Oh.
I suddenly feel ill. Can you just bill me for the time that I was here and I'll pay?
Absolutely.
Well, don't leave on my account. You know what? I don't need anything from you, thank you. Okay?
I'm sorry, your card has been declined.
What? That can't be. Let me just go get my purse.
Put it on my tab.
No, I do not want you doing that.
No, darling. It's the least I can do for upsetting you. I mean you no harm. Take care of yourself, Mademoiselle Tara Fisher. And remember who you are.
Good afternoon, Righteous Card. How can we help?
Yes, hi, this is Tara Franklin. And you guys just declined a transaction of mine, and I don't understand why.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. Let me look to see what happened. What's the year you were born in?
1995.
And a city and state you reside in?
Albany, New York.
And the last four of your card number.
3333.
Okay, thank you for that info. Bear with me for a moment. Okay, I see the transaction that you were referring to.
Yes, and why did you all decline it?
Oh, I see. Your card was flagged for fraud.
Fraud?
Yes, it appears that there was a purchase right before this one at Jacoby Jewelry in the amount of $10,000. Are you familiar with that?
No, I am not.
Maybe your husband made that purchase because I see he's an authorized user. Then about an hour before this last charge, there's a hold for a reservation at Dinkley's restaurant.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. My husband is in Chicago right now.
I would check this charge at Jacoby Jewelry because that is the biggest charge. Do you have that number?
Yeah, I can Google it. Tell me more about this reservation at Dinkley's.
I would call them too because if your husband is in Chicago, as you say he is, then you might be having an issue with your card.
Okay.
Can I help you with anything else?
No.
Okay, thank you for calling Righteous Card. Enjoy your day.
Jacoby Jewelry.
Hi, this is Tara Franklin.
Ah, Mrs. Franklin. How are you enjoying the ring? Does it fit?
No, it doesn't actually.
I told your husband that this ring may not fit. We sized you just last year? He insisted your finger shrunk. And this is our premier engagement ring. Mrs. Franklin? You there? Hello? Mrs. Franklin?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, I thought I lost you there for a minute. Yeah, I was saying you have 72 hours to return it. If anything is wrong, we'd be happy to give you something else.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, and you enjoy your dinner tonight as well.
Wait, what?
Your dinner. Your husband said he'd be taking you to Dinkley's tonight.
Yes, he did mention something like that. Okay, well, thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Dinkley's, how may I assist you?
Yes, hi, I have a reservation tonight. I was just calling to check the time.
Oh yes, what's the name under?
Franklin.
Ooh, I see it right here. You have the reservation for 5 tonight. Are we gonna see you?
Oh yes, you are definitely gonna see me tonight.
Awesome, we'll see you then.
I was young, I was dumb then. Running wild, low on self-esteem. Girl, you were everything I didn't need. But I think that's probably why we never got that.
Hey babe, how was the spa?
Hey, it was everything that I needed to be, thank you. Hey, is there any chance that you might be coming home from Chicago early?
Nah, babe. I got these investors and they trying to haggle over the finances. So I might actually end up having to stay another day or two. But like I told them, I'm only gonna stay as long as I can get this money up out of them for the new building. I need all the bread I can get so I can get Miss Franklin that new Mercedes.
Well, I just wanted to see if there was a chance I'd get to see you.
I'm sorry, babe, but look, let me get back to this meeting. I'm gonna call you later.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
Love you too.
Skeletons living in my chest. I feel my feelings way too strong. Wish that you could turn a heart off. Made of glass and they always crack. I wish that I could make it stop. Wish that you could turn a heart off. Think I'm tired of being broken. Thinking love is just a waste of time. The higher that I'm hoping, the quicker that I fall. And I guess I want it to be easy, but it's never ever easy. I always end up let down. Take all my love
this is a private event. Are you on the list?
I'm with the Franklin party.
Name?
I'm already married to the bastard. Thank you.
No, ma'am. Sorry, this is private, ma'am. Cannot go up there.
Said I could make it stop. I said you could turn apart.
You all enjoying the meal?
Oh my gosh, Tara,
Stuttering. Don't you remember anything from the competition? Well, how are you doing, Mr. Franklin? Long time no see. How was Chicago?
Tara, I didn't mean.
Hey,
What are you still doing here?
why don't you just go to the restroom and freshen up? I might need a little minute. Oh, do me a favor. While you in there, switch to that lipstick you got while we was in Belize. I like that one a lot better.
Garcon?
Now, I know you're not about to cause a scene and throw that wine in my face.
Not at all, my love. Mm-mm. Much too classy for that. Besides, why would I waste this perfectly good, expensive wine on a piece of shit like you?
So now I'm a piece of shit?
You got a whole engagement dinner going on, so if the tissue paper fits... Oh, and congratulations, by the way.
Listen, I was gonna tell you as soon as I saw you in person again.
You're gonna tell me. What kind of Medea shit is that? You could have ended this a long time ago. Why go through with the charades? I mean, like, what is she, your secretary or something?
Yeah, well, actually, she is.
Well, like father, like bum-ass son, I guess.
Touche. What? Oh, you like explanation now or some shit?
No, not really. Everybody can see what's happening. I can see it. They can see it. They can see it. Just another black man who wanted another white bimbo to be submissive to him.
How very, like, Black Lives Matter of you. But it's very much deeper than that. Did I not take you to the South of France? Didn't I make sure your broke-ass mama bills was paid? Did I not make sure that your every want and desire was met? But yet, at the end of the day, you could not give me the one thing I desired. A fucking son. Do you know how embarrassing and depressing it is to have to say married 5 years but no kids? Because my wife boxes trash. The way I see it, you owe me. Your move, baby.
My move?
Yeah.
Well, I guess. I truly owe you one. He likes it up the ass during foreplay. It's his favorite one.
The fuck?
I always knew you was a fake ass bitch. Oh, and honey, no need to worry about filing the divorce paperwork. I did that online this afternoon. Kiss my ass.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Fuck you just standing there for? Bring me a towel. Thank you. Shit.
didn't know you were. This is what we pay the police for? I'm a good, hard-working American woman. I can't get arrested. You're arresting me when you've got people coming here from across the border. You should be arresting her. She doesn't deserve to live in this community. I've lived here so much longer than her. I can't get arrested. Call my husband. Call my children. Call my pastor.
Yep, and that was the last time I saw New York or Hermes.
Damn. That's really fucked up.
Deep down, I knew Elena Marie was 1,000% correct. I lost sight of self. Just trying to be what I needed to be for everybody else and everything. But I learned my lesson. I needed to put Tara first.
To thy own self be true.
To thy own self be true. Look, you got me in here running my mouth as always. So anyways, I brought you here because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about going on a date?
Hell yeah. I mean,
With my
yeah.
coworker.
Wait, what?